What is a significant data fiduciary, SDF, under India's DPDP Act, and why it's important for healthcare? India's Digital Personal Data Protection (DPDP) Act 2023 introduces new rules to better protect people's personal data. One key part of the law is the idea of a significant data fiduciary, SDF, a special label for organizations that handle a lot of sensitive data or data that could seriously affect people or public interest. For healthcare providers, like hospitals, pharma companies, insurance firms, digital health apps, and diagnostic labs, this is especially important. These organizations deal with private and sensitive medical data every day, so they are likely to be labeled as SDFs and face extra rules. Who can be called an SDF in healthcare? The government decides if an organization is an SDF by looking at how much and what kind of data it handles, like medical records or DNA info. How many people it affects, nationwide hospitals or insurers that serve millions. Its role in public health or national interest, like being part of a government health program. Use of advanced technology, like AI in health diagnostics. Example, a large hospital chain with branches across India, storing millions of patient records and sharing them with labs or insurers, may be declared an SDF. What must SDFs in healthcare do? Appoint a Data Protection Officer, DPO. The DPO ensures the organization follows the law and manages data privacy. They act as a link between the organization and the Data Protection Board of India. Example, a telemedicine app offering virtual doctor visits across India must have a DPO to handle privacy and data concerns. Do regular risk checks, data protection impact assessments, DPIA. SDFs must check for privacy risks before starting new data projects. Example, a pharma company starting genetic testing must do a DPIA before collecting people's DNA. Run data audits and report compliance. SDFs must regularly check if they are following DPDP rules and submit reports. Example, a health insurance company must audit how it stores and protects medical data every few months. Use strong data security. SDFs must use tools like encryption, access controls, and cybersecurity to protect data. Example, a national lab testing for COVID-19 must secure all test results and avoid leaks. Follow rules for sending data abroad. SDFs can't send health data outside India unless the government allows it. Example, an international clinical trial cannot move Indian patient data overseas without approval. How does this compare globally? GDPR, Europe, very strict. Requires data protection by design and impact assessments. CCPA, California, US, focuses on giving consumers rights over their data but is less strict on process. HIPAA, US, applies only to the healthcare sector and focuses on patient health information. India's SDF rules under the DPDP Act are most similar to GDPR, especially for healthcare. Real-world case, a large hospital chain. Imagine a big hospital group with 50+ branches across India. It holds millions of electronic health records and connects with labs, insurers, and telemedicine platforms. To comply with DPDP, the hospital must have a DPO in charge of data privacy. Make sure patients clearly agree, opt in, to share their data. Get approval before sending data outside India. Be ready to respond quickly if there's a data breach. Without compliance, the hospital could face fines up to 250 crore rupees, lawsuits, and loss of patient trust. Why healthcare must prepare now? Healthcare organizations often handle sensitive personal data. Those likely to be SDFs must invest in data security, consent systems, and risk assessments. Not following the rules could lead to heavy penalties and reputational harm. The DPDP's approach is similar to Europe's GDPR, requiring a strong data protection setup. Healthcare providers should use privacy by design to stay compliant in the future. Is your healthcare organization ready for the DPDP Act? Follow us for more updates on Significant Data Fiduciary, SDF, and India's Digital Personal Data Protection, DPDP, Act.